Hi, coaches. We are on day 14, our last day together, and first of all, I'm so excited that you're part of Team Made to Love, and I'm excited that you decided to sign up and be part of this team and to start a business and to get your health and fitness goals met and to possibly be financially free. And you know what that looks like in our life is just, it's out of this world amazing. So on this last day, I want to share a couple things that are important to me as a coach and that I've shared with my coaches that are important to them. The first thing is personal development and what that looks like in the bigger picture. I am a big proponent of reading books every day, listening to podcasts, making that a part of your daily life, growing your mind as a leader, growing your verbiage, how you talk to people, just growing your confidence. Those things don't have a price tag on them. And it's truly the best thing that you can do for your business. The second thing with personal development is going to live events. I have done it. It's been a hard thing for my family at certain times to make the investment to go to, submit to some of those financial costs that it cost us. But honestly, I can't even tell you, I can't even describe how much that has changed my life. Financially, it changed our life with my business. It's made me have a better marriage, to be a better mother. And I have committed to going at least to 2 live events a year, making that investment in my business. First of all, it's a tax write-off for your business. So don't think that it's just, money going down the drain. You learn enough and you feel confident enough that you come back and you go full force in your business because you've just been around an environment of like-minded people, and there's nothing better than that. So I'll tell you that my first live event was Chalene Johnson's Smart Success outside of the Beachbody Summit, because I'll tell you a couple of things that Beachbody does. But when I came back from Chalene Johnson's Smart Success, my income doubled the next month. And I'm not kidding about that. I implemented everything that she taught us in the modules. And I did the home modules and then I went to the live event. But even finishing the modules before I even went to the live event, my income doubled. And going to the live event was just the cherry on top of this wonderful milkshake that I had of information. And so it just connected all the dots and crossed the T's. And I was around like-minded people that were trying to have smart success, trying to honor their family and trying to have their priorities in line, and watching God bless us with that because we were honoring our priorities and not just doing the business like 20 hours a day. So think about doing that. The things that Beachbody has, all year they have something called Super Saturdays, and it happens quarterly. So about every 3 months or every 4 months we have Super Saturdays where we go, and it's sometimes an all-day event. I've traveled for that. I've traveled to Orlando twice to go to that. And I've gone to my local cities of doing that, of going to those Super Saturdays and having a live workout with local Beachbody coaches, and hearing news and watching some of the coaches there, some of the top coaches share their story. Seriously, surround yourself with like-minded people because there's no price on that. Once a year, we have a Beachbody Summit that is thebomb.com that everyone needs to go to, that I think, as a coach. We usually have team gatherings and we learn a whole lot at the workshops, and the main sessions are just unbelievable. So in that scope, in that realm of personal development, it does include live events, and it does include making that sacrifice and finding childcare. And I know how hard that is because I have 4 kids and I have a husband that works all the time. So I know how difficult that is. So I'm not asking anything of you that I'm not willing to do. But the second thing that I ask of you in finishing this group is to make a commitment to yourself and make a commitment to your coach. Because one thing I love to train coaches. I love to invest in them. But there's nothing more frustrating than investing in a coach that's not willing to be consistent. So if you are willing to commit to a certain time to do your vital behaviors, to do your contacts, to do your invites every single day, then commit to that and stick with it. rain or shine, stress or not, life change, family problems, we all have that. It's unbelievable how much stress I have had in my life since I've been a coach. And no one would know on Facebook because I don't share that, because I keep it between me and God. And my husband knows, that's all that needs to know. Nobody needs to hear dirty laundry. But the truth is that I've moved 3 times since I've been a coach. My husband's been deployed, and he's actually gone for a year when I'm making this video. He's gone for a year in the military. And, I can't say that I haven't had stress or I haven't had hard times, because we all have hard times. But if you have a dream and you have a passion and you have a say in that, of whether you let that come true, that's a big deal, and that's important. So make a commitment to yourself and to your coach that no matter what in life, you're going to get your 20 minutes in, your 1 hour in each day. And, I hate to say this, but sometimes you fake it through it. You might fake it through a workout. There's been some workouts that I don't even know that I did it because my mind was somewhere else, but my body went through the motions. Some days, my Shakeology just didn't taste as good as I wanted it to. And my clean food that I have in my house, because I don't keep crazy food and I don't keep junk food, but my clean food just didn't taste as good. And I thought, well, at least I ate it. But, continue to be a product of the product, continue to make sacrifices. If this is a dream that you have, to be financially free, to be physically fit and healthy, to have a better marriage, to be a better mother, to be a good coach to people, to help people, then you have to make sacrifices. And there is a lot of truth in that, because we don't get anywhere without making sacrifice. If you've had a baby, you've made a sacrifice for that child. And if you're married, you make sacrifices and compromises all the time. So think about that in this business, because there are small things that you have to, sacrifice in this and to move forward. And there's so much positive stuff in our team and in personal development that can help you get through it when things are hard and when you're in a funk and you don't feel like doing it. But this is, there's a bigger picture here of what God has planned for your life, what you have planned for your life, and how you're going to make that happen. So I just ask for you to make that commitment today. As you leave this group, as you journey off to do your business and to find your niche and to brand yourself and to, get comfortable with talking to people about the business and get comfortable with challenge groups. Be consistent in all of that, whatever you decide to do, so that you can make it your own, so that you can be your own entrepreneur and your own home business leader. And so that when you start to grow your business and grow your team, that you're the leader that they need, and that you can say, I did it. I did it through all this hard stuff. I did it through when I didn't feel like it. I did it when my kids were throwing up upstairs, or I did it when, the day after my dog died. Whatever it might be, you did it. And be confident in that, and be sure that it will, what comes around goes around, and you will be blessed in this business when you're consistent. There's a common law that says that when you're consistent with things, you will see reward. I want to leave you with that, because it just blesses me to share that with you, because I've experienced in my own life. I've seen other coaches experience that. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you, add your coaches to it, that you add to your team, that we're able to grow together and learn together. And I'm always here to help you. So stay involved in our group and get in the challenge groups and encourage other people and motivate other people so you get that in return. All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you for being a part of this group.